Hello everybody, The Threat here, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. And we have a King of the Ring done, which is great. And we see the People's Champion stuff, which starts in one day. Login bonus, 9 days so far. And I have something to show you, and there it is. Got another WrestleMania poll. I don't know what it is, why I can't get good polls on camera. I can only get them off camera, but hey, I'm not complaining with that one. That's another good WrestleMania card to have, and it's been making me think, let me see here. So what Road to Glory is 16 superstars and 4 divas. Now, I have 4 WrestleMania superstars, which are better than normal survivors and legendary pros. I have 8 survivor pros, which are better than legendary pros. So, if I keep getting survivor pros, so that's 8 plus 4, that's 12. I only need 4 more. And I have 4 really good legendary pros. So I'm thinking of starting to get rid of some of my legendary pros for training. My low end ones, obviously, because I don't really need them. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great because well, actually no. It's not bad because because these 2 are combinable, but these guys are not. But yeah, like Kane, I could get rid of. I'll keep the divas obviously because I only have 1 Survivor Pro diva, and I have the other Nikki Bella. But if I get a Brie, then maybe this Natalya goes away. But this is another card. I really like having this card. It's a cool card to have, but it's just sitting there, so I think I'm going to find a way to get like a poll together, and I'm not going to have to make this decision alone. We're all going to vote on it, and we're going to see, do I get rid of the Dean Ambrose, or do I keep him and just have him sit there forever? So, I don't know. But as for training, where's Bo Dallas at? Bo is at 34 out of 45. So when I pro Bo Dallas, I think I'll use the Kane on him. And then what would be smart is, I was thinking of putting Jack Swagger into this Triple H again, getting rid of Jack again. Or if I decide to get rid of that Dean Ambrose, just throw Dean into that Triple H, but I don't know. But we'll go to this, and Dean's getting another card. I really wasn't expecting Dean Ambrose versus Randy Orton, but hey, these cards look good, especially like the way the background is, like how they have like the superstars outlined, and then both of these cards look really good. I would love to get one of them, but it's not going to happen, so these are what we'll be going for. Don't know which side's going to win. I honestly think Dean is more of the fan favorite right now, so I think Dean's side will win. But I wouldn't mind having Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns. Right now, I'd probably go with Roman Reigns just because it seems like my deck is taking a transition from blue arrows to yellow arrows. So Roman would definitely probably fit more in my lineup than Rollins would. But so this is the area we're going for. I'm going for top 2,150. Shouldn't be too hard to get there. Probably also be able to do it with just doing +3s, so I'll have my whole deck, my whole WrestleMania deck, and I think the common stuff was nerfed a little bit. I don't know. That was what the patch said, but I don't know. I really don't. But yeah. So I'll probably do it with my whole deck. So, and obviously I'm gonna play a whole bunch of games in order to get there, because I know it's gonna take a lot of games to get there. So I'll probably get another WrestleMania pull during People's Champion. But let's go to King of the Ring. I lost in the semifinals. Um, I won game one. Because yeah, I I could have won this. I won the tag team. I 3-0'd him. His Roman Reigns was not charged. I don't know if he wasn't playing or he just didn't have energies. And I won this because he was a little bit down on energy. But then game two is where they messed me up. So here, they use my Dean Ambrose. I win that again because he has more energy than that Dean Ambrose, and they just use this thing on here. Bam, I'm in the finals. But for some reason, they decided to change it up. And then the Divas match. If it was a tag team, I probably would have won that as well. And then game three, he's back. He puts that tag team in. He has Dean fully charged up. I don't know how he beat me there. He must have procced. Because I have the Blassie. That doesn't stay for the whole deck. The only way he would have won is if he procced, and then the Divas, he's going to win that all the time. So, let's see the contenders bracket, see who won it all. Diego Nomas won it. I kind of figured he was going to. Look, he has that Dean. Oh, what? Wow. Well, that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He did something with his deck, and it obviously worked, so. Hey, congratulations. We will be getting one Survivor card again. And, yeah, can we make it 3 King of the Rings in a row where we get a pro? Layla. Well, my Survivor Fusion is up next, and I thought maybe I'd put Jack Swagger in, but nope, Layla, you're going in. Yep, you're going in, Layla. You're horrible. And that's another thing I was thinking about, and getting her is actually a good way to talk about it. Paige is one of the good divas to have, and she is a top arrow. And what sucks is, like, you can't really have her in a Road to Glory or anything where you have a divas tag team, because all the down arrow divas are bad. I went through all of them. They are really bad. Layla, really bad. Tamina, really bad. Eva Marie is really bad. And those are, like, the only 3 that I know that exist. Like Eve, she's good to have. She's good at power and toughness and stuff, but she's an up arrow. There's a lot of good up arrow divas, but the down arrow divas, really bad. Really, really bad. But, yeah, I just noticed that. And I'm not going to start this King of the Ring because time is really bad. But, another thing I was thinking is if I do a poll or something where I decide if I keep my Dean Ambrose or get rid of him, I might also do this weekend, do I start a WrestleMania King of the Ring and just see if I could potentially just sneak into that final spot, just for a WrestleMania card, see if I could get one. Or should I just stay with Survivor King of the Rings and just keep getting my Survivor Pros? I think I should just do that. Like, I would really like to see if I could sneak in, because if I could, oh, my nose is so itchy. If I could sneak in and get a WrestleMania Pro, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, the chances. And another thing that sucks is my two WrestleMania pulls, the Daniel Bryan and the Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho was a part of a Road to Glory. I think Seth Rollins was the last one, right? Chris Jericho was either the last one or the one before the last one. He was in the Road to Glory. I didn't get it. Couldn't get the WrestleMania card. And then Daniel Bryan, he was, I think, the first WrestleMania card for the first WrestleMania People's Champion, and I could have had that easily, but I didn't go for it. I went for Fusion Food, I think, instead. And yeah, so I could have had a potential of two WrestleMania pros already, but the Chris Jericho was really going to be hard for me to get because that is obviously the strength of deck versus just getting points. The Daniel Bryan, like I said, I could have easily got that, but oh well. Just gotta keep collecting them now. I'll probably eventually get them pro'd, and it'll just take some time before I could get some of those Road to Glory pros, and then do some WrestleMania King of the Rings, and hopefully start winning those, especially once everybody. Now, the thing is, I don't know if there is going to be another tier eventually, and why is this waiting on the network so much? But, I just don't want it to be where I just see everybody with the same cards that I have. Because everybody hated when the first Road to Glory came out and everybody had Sting. Oh, I'm tired of seeing Sting everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Alright, now that you have all your Survivor Pros and you're getting the Road to Glories, and not everybody else is, but you're still getting them, the people that have the same deck as you are the same power deck as you, are gonna get the Road to Glory Pros as well. So if you have all your Road to Glory Pros in Exhibition and in King of the Ring, you're gonna see the same cards over and over and over. And it's just a coin flip or support, whoever has the better support. If someone boosts you in qualifying, that's all it is right now in the WrestleMania tiers. And that's also why I don't want to really get there too fast, because I like seeing all the different cards that people have. I don't want it to be a coin flip if someone procs and I don't proc, because that happens a lot to me, and chances are my card never procs and their card always does. But I just don't want to see everybody with the same exact cards as me. And I know then it comes to a point where if you do the People's Champion, then there's a chance you'll run into people who weren't able to get into the top 200 if you were. But I'm not going to be able to get into the top 200 anytime soon. And yeah, I just, like, everybody said, oh, Sting broke the game. No, Road to Glory in itself, a sense, broke the game, because once everybody gets up there, everybody's going to have the same cards. Now, the people that are already there and have, like, the Daniel Bryan and stuff, like I don't, obviously I'll also see them, but eventually there will be better cards to beat them. And then once there are, then I'm just going to see, like, let's just put it this way. If there's another tier that comes out and I'm starting to get the Road to Glory Pros, when that new tier comes out, obviously the new tier is going to be better than the WrestleMania tier. Goodbye Daniel Bryan WrestleMania, goodbye Triple H, goodbye Bret Hart. And then if I'm starting to get the WrestleMania Road to Glory Pros, then whatever the next tier is, let's just say it's Hall of Fame, then when the Hall of Fame Road to Glories and stuff comes out, everybody's going to have the same cards again when I'm getting the same cards. So, I don't know if, like, when people were talking about the Sting and stuff, I didn't really understand why they were so mad. It's going to be that way eventually once you climb all the way up there. And obviously, I'm not too worried about it because, well, I can't really talk about it right now because I'm obviously not there. I'm still facing different variety of cards. But I think that honestly will be pretty boring playing the same cards over and over, just running into the same cards that you have, and could possibly be game killing. Um, I'm not too sure. Like I said, I'm not there. I don't know if it's fun running into the same cards, just seeing if you would proc, and if they don't, I'm not there yet. So I'm still having fun with the game down here, in my barely WrestleMania tier. But if I keep getting these Survivor Pros and stuff, I really, it's funny. I never really wanted a diva, and now now that I'm thinking about getting rid of my legendary pros, and I have a bunch of Survivor Pro superstars that are going to be coming, and I got the WrestleMania superstars, I really could use another Brie Bella or a Eve or something. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Like I said, I'm gonna try to find something where I could do a poll for those 2 votes, and look in the description, see if I was able to find one. If not, it'll probably be involved with the next episode if I do find one. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Thanks for watching.